everyone, Rutledge from TechRaptor, and we're here at GenCon 2015. I'm next to Mike Mullins here, who's going to tell us all about Bottom of the Ninth.
Thanks. So, Bottom of the Ninth is a quick-playing card and dice baseball game from myself and Daryl Louder, as my co-designer. It's from Dice Hate Me Games and Greater Than Games, and we'll just run through how to play. Basically, it's just the bottom half. It's just a half inning. There's tie game, no outs. And we need to get a runner across if you are the home team. Just one run wins the game, or 3 outs if you're the away team. You just need to get your 3 outs. You can put your jacket on and go back to the dugout and you earn your paycheck. Okay? The way we do that is there's basically 4 phases to the game. Okay? In the first phase, the pitcher is going to decide where to throw the pitch. So they have 2 pitch tokens, high and away, low and inside. They're going to decide where to throw that. At the same time, the batter is going to try to predict where they're throwing that. It's a simultaneous reveal, and then you see who's correct. Anytime the batter's correct, they get to claim that token, and they're going to get some abilities based on that. Similarly, if the pitcher fools the batter, they claim the tokens. Okay? The pitcher would then roll their 2 dice. There's a pitch die that has 3 balls, 2 strikes in a corner, and then one that's the control die with a number. They roll their die, and based on what they've gotten with their abilities, this tracks what you have. So in this case, the red token, if you had gotten that one, it's a ±1. The white token is a reroll. If you get both, you get more cool stuff that happens. So the cards tell you what you can do with your abilities. So the pitcher's going to roll, and then do any mitigation that they want to do. The batter just has 1 swing die. They're going to roll and do any mitigation that they might have with their abilities, and then we're going to evaluate. Okay? The ball's in the strike zone, you want to swing hard. Swing hard, hit it, so you're going to roll that die up whenever you can. The opposite's true for a ball. You want to lay off, put that nice and low. The corner's the toughest pitch. You need to match a corner exactly, otherwise it's a strike. So the same logic applies for the pitcher. You want to try to blow a ball past the guy in the strike zone, so throw it quickly, fool a guy with a low pitch, so you're going to bring that ball down low. Okay? The last little nuance to make this not just a guessing game here with the dice, or the tokens, excuse me, is that you know the pitcher's best pitch. Okay? In this case, we're going with Leslie Liu, who is wife of Daryl Louder, because we're all vain and we want ourselves in the game. She's a power pitcher. So her best pitch is high and inside. So we put those 2 tokens on the fatigue track. So if she throws it, she gets some ridiculous abilities. It's a 4-seam fastball, and she gets to throw nearly unhittable pitches. But she has to then fatigue herself for each one that she throws. Or if she happened to throw high and away, she would move down 1 for the high. If you get yourself pinned down here, you can no longer throw that pitch. So there's the nuance. When does the pitcher go to their money pitch? When do they get a little bit more tired? And then you might, after each batter, you recover based on open bases. So you're not stuck down there forever. You get the first player out, then you can go 1, 2, 3, back up to the top. Because, hey, there's no one on base. You're relaxed. You're ready to wheel and deal some more pitches. And then it's just rinse and repeat. You're going to go back to the stare down, roll, mitigate, and there you go. The last piece is if you make contact, okay? If you're higher than a strike pitch or you match a corner, you go into the run phase. And that's why everyone's been yelling in this corner of the booth, okay? Grab a die, it's real-time dice rolling, roll, 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 you need a 5 or a 6, okay? Everyone yells 5 or 6 and we ignore you, okay? If you're the batter, you have to yell safe. You have to yell safe. If you're the pitcher, you have to yell out, all right? If you don't do that, the other person keeps running. And my favorite rule in the rule book is that if you roll your die off the table, we ignore you and we keep playing. So keep your dice on the table. If you reach base, and then you go from there. Just need 1 out, 1 run, or 3 outs. All right? Ready to play? Who's going to be my batter here?
Wants to do it.
You want to pitch or you want to hit?
I'll pitch.
You want to pitch? You want to hit?
There you go.
All right. So any questions that come up, we'll go over when we get there. You'll notice we included a piece of chewing gum in the game. We wanted to send actual chewing gum, but we can't. So that is your ball and strike counter. Okay? So here are your balls and strikes. You can just track them there. All right, so once again, his best pitch is the high and inside. So he looks like the guy, he's going to lead off with that strike. He's going to lead off with that fastball. I can look at him. So put your tokens down. When you're ready, we'll do a simultaneous reveal. All right, let's see him. Oh, so he nailed it. He's all over you.
Okay.
So he's going to gain both of these abilities. So you can see what it does. In her case, she's our leadoff hitter. So there's 3 open bases. So she gets 3 plus or minus as a reroll. So again, the cards tell you what you can get. So you're going to roll your pitch and you're stuck with it. You didn't get any mitigation at all. A B4. So you want to get under a ball and not swing at this thing, right? Which is kind of unfortunate when you're sitting on his pitch. You want to crush one, but you just need to get under a 4. That was easy. So you're going to take a ball, put it on there. You threw low and inside, so that's 1 here. All right, back to the stare down. So the neat part about the game is that we were really able to go through and capture different types of hitters. So the leadoff hitter gets tons of bonuses if the bases are empty. My character, because I'm Vane again and we're in the game, I get bonuses if there's runners in scoring position. Adam McIver, the artist, who absolutely crushed it, he did some awesome work, as a power hitter, so he's easier to crush the ball and potentially end the game on a home run. Okay. All right, so you match the high, you're going to claim that one. And you match the inside. So that means you can re-roll one of your dice after you roll your pitch. So, here's the decision. B3 is not bad. You could get down to a 1 or 2. Or you could just stick with it.
I'm going to stick.
All right, so you need to get under a 3, or tie a 3, I guess. He is not impressed with your offerings.
Not impressed at all.
He's a statue at the plate. He hasn't even taken the bat off his shoulder yet. So we've actually had some really neat games here. We had a walk-off home run with 2 outs and nobody on, which was neat. So you can crush the ball if you roll a natural 6 against the strike. You get another roll. A subsequent 6 is a home run. A 5 is like a stand-up double off the wall, you know. So we had 2 home runs today so far. Pretty awesome.
I figured that was coming.
It's all over you.
Yep.
Again, you're sitting on the pitches. So you literally can't not get a ball here because you get 3 minuses. So minus, minus, minus. We got Rick Vaughn here throwing pitches.
I know.
You got to settle down.
All right.
All right, you got 1. Behind away, you got the re-roll.
I'm going to re-roll this.
Yeah, decision. He's going to come after you with a strike here. He's going to roll 1. Yes. All right, tough pitch. So you have to get over the strike. So you have a plus or minus, so you need a 5 or a 6 right here. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, I'm so happy. I'm sorry, but I'm so happy. So you just crushed the ball. So we're going to go to our crush table.
Because you rolled a 6.
Yes. So another 6 is a home run. Walk-off ends the game on the first batter, which happens with leadoff shortstops a lot. 5's a double. 3 to 4 is a stand-up single. And if he rolls a 1 or 2, he hit it right at you, so start rolling. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So let's see it. Come on, let's capture, no pressure, but let's capture this walk-off home run on camera. No pressure.
Right.
All right, so it is a 3, so it's a stand-up single. You don't have to do the run phase. So there you go. So now what we do is reset the balls and strikes. You slide that down to the next batter. You check open bases, 1, 2 open bases, so you can recover any 2 you want. So you could go 1, 2, or...
Okay.
One question.
Yes.
What's the street date?
Oh, ships in October.
October.
Yeah, we want to have it in front of everybody before the series. So I want that to be like on kitchen tables or on coffee tables with the series on in the background. So, yeah, and it's so there's the base, and then there's 2 player packs. So there's a pack of more players, and then the other player pack is all Sentinels. So you can play with a whole bunch of Sentinels here with guys or whatever. That was so fun because you're trying to make baseball players out of the Sentinels players.
Oh yeah.
It was really neat.
That's
So
awesome.
that was one of the just absolutely cool confluences, is that when Dice Amy they merged with Sentinels, they were able to all of a sudden put these players in the game. It's so fun to just put Legacy up there and be like, I'm just gonna crush this thing. So very cool.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.